one other thing with the kitchen was this hot water system that was installed in May, right here, blew up 2.5 weeks later, the electrics on it, and that was most likely due to the wires becoming live because water has been dripping onto an electrical point at somewhere and sending currents throughout the system which should not be being sent. Now, if we move into the lounge room, we'll notice up above the entrance, I can't zoom in, but up above the entrance to the door in the lounge room, cracks have all appeared, significant cracks, which the electrician and both myself were worried about, because again, I've seen similar cracks in a new place I was living in Malvern East, and when we had heavy rains, it flooded all through those cracks and caused a lot of damage to the house. And they're the same small cracks, so that's the exact same way it started off when I was at Malvern East, and that was a new property I was in. And the reason the cracks appeared in the property at Malvern East was because it was a short distance from Chadstone Shopping Centre, and they had been doing work at Chadstone Shopping Centre to build on, and as a result drilling into the ground, which had vibrated around, and the houses surrounding Chadstone had all had cracks appear in them. And so the people from Chadstone came out and fixed all the houses because it was their fault. And the lady in Unit 4 has advised that similar thing has happened here with the new buildings that have gone up to the left on number 15, number 13, Truganini Road. Ever since then there has been cracks all through. She said she's had the same bubbling effect in her apartment. And okay, what else? In the lounge room, as you can see, during winter there's a 2 centimetre gap all the way around, and during the winter the door bangs like that with the wind non-stop, and so I put up blue tack all the way around to stop the wind from coming through, and I had blankets all along here to stop the wind from coming through, because it just comes through the bottom of the windows. And also, as the landlord and agent saw, I had even a sheet across here to stop, because you could still feel the wind, and I had blankets and heavy snakes across the bottom of the door there, because the wind would just fly through there as well. And in this room also, major problem has been, this was since I first moved into the property, this door handle is missing some of its inside parts, and if you go to turn it, this is what happens. So I'll just put that back on. People can get locked on either side of the door when the door falls off. The previous tenant didn't tell you about that. He didn't tell you about a lot of things because he wanted to get back his bond